Jaylen Wright, the junior running back out of Tennessee, 5'10", 210 pounds, kind of profiles as a late second round pick. The guy is fast and explosive. He had a plus rating in the 40 broad jump and vertical. So not only is he able to get up to top speed, he's able to get there relatively quickly. His 10-yard split didn't show his explosiveness like the broad jump and vertical did, but his 40 absolutely did. So he's a guy, he runs with violence. He will break a ton of half-hearted tackles, right? If guys are looking in with arm tackles and just trying to take a swipe at him, he will absolutely go through those. He is a patient runner, and he has decisiveness. He will follow his blocks, set up, and hit the hole. So he does translate well to kind of that zone scheme, if you will. And he runs low with his pads, right? Makes it harder for defenders to get him down. Doesn't take massive hits because of his pad level being down, so he doesn't open himself up to those big, sports center top 10 devastating type hits. He's a decent receiver of the football. Obviously that could use some work, but he did see some balls head his way playing with Tennessee there. Overall, he has good vision, so again, fits in with that one cut zone scheme. But overall, he needs to bulk up a little bit. I think 210 is a little bit light. Like for him to get closer to that 220 mark and build up that frame, because right now he's probably too slight of frame to be a true three down back, even with his pass catching ability. So he needs to bulk that up, and that'll help with this last issue of he does struggle to get through the bigger defenders with only being 210. So if he's not, able to quite get up to speed and find that hole, bigger defenders do swallow him up relatively easy. So um, the running back class is not overly great this year, guys, right? I probably should have led with that. But for what it is, I think Jaylen Wright is going to be able to step in and be a presence in a dual-headed backfield. I think he's going to find a place there where they will be able to utilize him and take his strengths and kind of uh, accentuate those strengths and make it work. So it'll be interesting to see where he falls again, especially with everybody going to a two-back system and this not being a super top-heavy running back class like we've seen. So he might well be the first running back off the board going in the late second round just because nobody's talking about him right now.